In today's session, I will explain about multiple inheritance in Python. There are five types of the inheritance: a single inheritance, multiple inheritance, multi-level inheritance, hierarchical inheritance, hybrid inheritance, which is also called as multipath inheritance. Then in today's session, I will talk about multiple inheritance in Python with help of the real-time example. Then what is multiple inheritance? To create derived class from two or more base classes. Okay, that concept is called as the multiple inheritance because two or more base classes should be involved, but only one derived class. That concept is also called as the multiple inheritance. Then we will see then how it is possible. Then look at here. There are n number of parent classes are there, but here in this example, I have taken the three parent classes, one derived class. Okay, the parent one, parent two, parent three. Three base classes are there. Then one derived class that is also called as a child class. The kid is the child class because the kid class is derived from three parent classes: parent one, parent two, and parent three. This concept is called as multiple inheritance. For example, there is a two parents are there. In this diagram, I have taken the three parents, but mother is the one of the parent. The father is the one of the parent. Okay, the child is derived from the two base classes. One is the mother, another one is the father. Okay, I will explain that concept with help of the example. See here, then what is the syntax to create multiple inheritance in Python? Then class, derived class name followed by the base class 1 comma base class. I will write the syntax over here. Then syntax. Then what is the syntax? I will write here. Class, derived class name or child class name, derived class name, derived class name, then base class 1, then base 1, comma base 2, base class 2, then up to base class n. This is the syntax. This is called as body of derived class or child class or subclass. Derived class. Okay, then how the multiple inheritance has to be implemented in the Python by using this syntax. This is the class, a derived class name, the number of base classes you can use over there within the parenthesis, the base class 1, the base class 2, up to base class n. Okay, this is the body of the derived classes. Okay, because this class has derived from n number of base classes. Okay, that concept is called as the multiple inheritance. Then I will write the example directly here. My class, one base class is called as the father. Okay, then I would like to take the one function. Set x is the function. Self x. Then self dot x should be x. Like that, I would like to create another derived class, another base class, then class mother, then definition, I will copy this one. Set y, now take the y variable over here. Self dot y should be y. See here, this is the one of the base class. This is the another base class. The first base class name is father, which consists of one method, the setx method. Then in that method I initialize the x variable. Then another base class is called as the mother. I have taken the set y method. With help of that method, I initialize the variable y. Okay, the two base classes has to be defined. Then I would like to define the child class. Then I would in class child. The class name is child. Then it has to be derived from two base classes father, comma mother. Okay, then colon. Okay, then if you would like to write, if you would like to write any method inside the child class, you can write it. Okay, then I would like to write one method that is called as the display. It is also, it is not required actually, but I would like to take for your understanding purpose self. Then I would like to print. Okay, in the display method or sum method. Okay, I would like to take the sum method over here. Then print and sum equal self dot x plus self dot y. See, please understand very carefully. This is the base class 1. This is the base class 2. The first base class name is father. Second base class name is mother. The child class has derived from two base classes father, mother. Then inside the class, I have defined one method is called sum. Inside the sum, self.x, self.y. These both attributes are not belongs to the child class. The self.x has defined in the father class, self.y as defined in the mother class. But these two properties are accessible by the child class. Okay, because this is called as the code reusability concept in inheritance. See here, the self.x is belongs to the father class, self.y is belongs to the mother class. These two features or these two properties are derived from the parent classes. What is the father class and mother class? Self x as defined over here, the self.y as defined over here. Is it? This is called as the multiple inheritance. Then I would like to go for the main model. Then main model, for understanding purpose, I written the comment over here. Main model. I would like to create the object for the derived class. Then C child. Object as created to the child class. Okay, if you create the object to the base classes, there is no use. Okay, by using this object, child class object, we can access the properties from parent classes, the father class and mother class. Then C dot set x. Set x class is one consists of one argument over here. Then you must provide the argument 10. Then C dot set y, which is also consists of one argument. See here, it is also consists of one argument y. Then you must provide the value while calling that method. Then 20. Then after that, which method will be called? Okay, you can able to call the sum method. Okay, you can able to call the sum method. Then C dot sum. Here, because see here, this is called as the derived class. There are two base class as there. Then object has to be created to the child class. Then with help of the object, we can able to access the members of the parent classes. Then C dot set x. Then what is the x value becomes 20. Then set y. then the control will comes to here, the y value should be initialized over there. Then c dot sum, the sum method is belongs to the child class, then the control will comes to here, then the x dot value will derived from the father class, the self dot y is accessing from the mother class. Then see here what is the output will be displayed. Once save it, run this application. Yeah, what is the value we got it over here? The sum should be 30. Okay, this is a simple example for the multiple inheritance in Python. I will go to the another example. Some problem is there with multiple inheritance. I will explain you with the help of the example. Isn't it? This is one of the problem because there is no problem in this example. But in such cases, when you use the multiple inheritance, the same methods are there in the parent class, parent 1 and parent 2. At that time, what is the problem with by using the multiple inheritance? I will explain you with the help of the example. Okay, see here. This is another example. This is called a father class. Inside that father class, I define the init method. Inside the init method, I would like to print the father class. Then it is also mother class as a base class. I define the init method inside the mother class. I would like to print mother class. Then child class as derived the father comma mother. These two are the base classes, isn't it? Inside the child class, I define one method is called display. Then I would like to print the child class. See here, this is when you come to the main module, object has to be created to the child class, isn't it? Then once object has created, then we can invoke the members of the parent classes and child classes. Then see, because it is constructor, init method is a constructor, there is no need to call explicitly. Once the object has to be created, which will be called automatically. There c dot display, then at that time, when object has to be created over there, then at that time, there are two parent classes are there. Because if it is one parent, there is no problem. Okay, if the two parent classes are there, then father is also having the constructor int method, the mother is also having the init method. Okay, the same method. Okay, it is also constructor, here also constructor. But when object has to be created to the derived class, which method is called? Both methods will be called, it is not possible. Okay, it is not possible. Both methods, both constructor will not get executed. Then which one you are mentioned first over here? The first argument is father. Then only the init method of the father class will get executed. Then because it is same as mother, at that time this method should not be executed. Isn't it? Then see, then I will once I run this example, then see here. Yeah. Then father class, the child class. Anyway, child class we invoked explicitly because father class only displayed, but there is no output for the mother class. Mother class init method has not executed. Then you come to here. Okay, I will close it because here you mentioned father because here also both methods are having the same. Then first class method will get executed. Then ignore the second method. Then I would like to put here. I would like to put mother. Then I would here father. Okay. Yeah. See here. Then once you run this model, then what is the output we'll get? First, mother previous output what we got? Father class and child class. Now mother class has displayed, then child class. There is no father class output. Isn't it? This is a problem with the inheritance. Okay, not only init method, if you take any method, for example, show. Okay, here also I would like to take show. Okay, it is a method, it is not a constructor. We can call explicitly. Okay, then c dot show. Here, it is also father class is also having the show method, mother class is also having the show method. Then here, the mother is the first argument, the father is the second. Okay, the child class is derived from two base classes. Now which method will get executed? Then mother. Which one mother? The mother class will get executed. See here. Then once you run this, yeah, mother class and child class. Okay, this is the problem with the inheritance, because both features are having the, see in the real time example also, if father mother both are having the same features, okay, it can't be inherited to the child class. Okay, one of the feature can be inherited to the child class. Okay, that is a real time example of the multiple inheritance, isn't it? Okay, if you have liked this video, please subscribe my channel. Thank you all for watching my videos.